Fighting ground. Practice. Comes a new challenger.
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
I'm really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Starts with the jump in. Stops the attack cold with a perfect parry. How will they follow up?
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. Gets the knockdown, and now...
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. In a dire situation. Oh, burnout activate.
Oh, this is definitely...
KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. We're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
Oh, can they capitalize on this?
Super on deck puts the armor to good use. They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
They exchange blows.
Oh, can they capitalize on this?
It's there.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Yeah.
I bet everyone watching that last round could feel the pressure coming through their screens.
Oh, that was rough. I feel like they were just going through the motions for that win.
Spins the meter. Risky decision, but let's see how this plays out. Looking for a hole. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Parry! Broke that off.
Wait a minute.
Putting the cherry on top. It's the goddess of the hunt. I've heard of tough love, but not like this. Not like this.
just need one opening to find that hit to swing the momentum.
A real test of the low kick hit.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
No hesitation or regret. Open up, it's time for business. Get your vocal cords ready for a tasty sing-along. Jinru Lepa! No, you can't do that to me, baby. You're gonna give me a freaking heart attack if you keep flexing like that.
Did they really just steal that round? What?
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Wait a minute.
He flies in fence first to keep the pressure on. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Big low reaching heavy.
That was crazy. God, what's gonna happen?
KO.
Nicely played round there.
Yeah, does it?
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Okay.
Player one has a slight life lead.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
That's a counter.
Ooh, gets the hit.
Phalanx from above. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck, experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Oh, man.
The overhead denied.
I can't believe they pulled
Down and out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Man, I can watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Time to get down to business. Oh, the opponent thought they had something there, but they're about to get crushed.
Whoa.
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. They can open this round up big by converting the punish counter.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Taking stock. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Adds parry to brushes that off and keeps going. Ooh, burnout activated.
Oh, this is definitely not
KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Puts the armor to good use. Showing some real tenacity. Risky up-close scrap still going on.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. There's a change of sides. The low's blocked. Are we going to see a comeback here? Opt for the critical off.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
This is going to hit for a critical off. You gotta imagine that this is not only going to wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. Doesn't give up and gets the win with authority.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Opens with a fireball. Nothing stops this train.
Whoa.
Are they both going to stay in each other's faces? Who's going to dig deep and come through?
Right, fair enough.
Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is the smart meter management.
Yo, what?
There's a drive impact.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Catches them slipping.
Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
Catches them slipping.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yo, critical art now?
Yo, what?
Closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Marisa win.
Player 1 was the only one left standing after that. That's what I like to see. Talk that.
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Uses a target combo as a filler. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Wait a minute. All right, what's the plan?
Uses a drive parry against the attack. Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. See overhead coming and blocks it.
I can't believe they...
Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
KO.
Nicely played around there.
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
Oh man, that was insane! Down to the wire! Wait a minute!
Will that parry change the momentum of this match? Player one did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round, and they keep up the momentum.
Oh, this is getting crazy!
Player two has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. They're back.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Perfect parry. What now?
He's so close to taking this. Just needs one more opening.
Oh my God! Did they just choke it away? Pounces on that mistake with the impact for the KO.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
That was a close one. Had me sweating over here.
Nicely done. Always good to see practice paying off.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here!
Player two pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Super Armor does its job.
Ooh.
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. That drive impact is blocked.
I can't believe they blocked that! Nice way to close out that round.
Fast around. What did you make of it?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You got that right. Oh, the next round starts. That's not gonna hit.
That was ridiculous defense!
Takes the jump in. Spices things up by adding the super art to the combo.
Smart stuff there.
Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around.
God, what's gonna happen?
Puts the armor to good use. Going in? Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Clean parry. Closes the gap.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
Getting up close and personal. A jump? Quick step forward. Goes right through the attack with the armor. They gotta go. Full drive on deck. Backs off. You're done.
Takes the round. Wow!
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
Who will come out on top in this final round?
This match has been ridiculous so far. Who's gonna close it out?
Finds the target. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Whoa, whoa,
Player one with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
whoa. Okay, you're in. Gotta make this one.
Piece of a left.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Catches the flip. Only 50% life left. Getting up close, there's the super arm. Punish, counter, or reaction.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
But nothing stops this train.
Yo, what?
Will they gamble something here on the drive? It's over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player two had to work extra for that one. Plenty of highs and lows in that match.
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can we even describe what we just saw?
Uses a target combo as a filler. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. This time the perfect parry, but it is still safe. Player two chases him down.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
The drive parry was successful. Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Takes a trip. Gets the jump in. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Player two creeps a chance for big damage with the punish counter.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Who will pay? Oh.
Nicely played around there.
Man, they were scrappy. What did you think?
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
Whoa, whoa.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Whoa.
They back the
There we go. Big hit there.
Still slugging it out and getting super art.
Whoa. There we go. Big hit there.
Both fighters are out of drop. Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around. Using the soup, sees it coming and nothing but air.
They might be getting a bit...
It's there.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
Yo, we got a real match now? Let's go.
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Player one with the lead. They're gonna end it quick or hang back. Burns out.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum. Yes, more of that. Keep it up. This is so good.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Goes right through the attack with the arm. Player one, there's the super arm. It's gut check time for both fighters.
It's all come down. Are you for real? I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player one is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
That was so back and forth. Wow, you can't ask for better Street Fighter.
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Perry puts the armor to good use. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Impact shut out.
Nice block.
Adds parry to the pressure. Pops him with the target combo. Combo with the target combo. Stops the attack by using a drive parry.
That was crazy.
Comes in, experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Experiencing burnout. Sees it coming and shrugs off his tail.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Push it through with the gliding. Player one has the life lead. Can they build on this?
All right, what's the mix-up?
At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Wait a minute.
This is the turning point. They've got experiencing burnout. Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game. It's a good spot to use the super.
Amazing awareness there.
No question the super art is definitely going to kill. Player one made all the right choices in that fight.
That was so good. Absolutely amazing round there.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Still slugging it out. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Parries the attack. Mistimed the perfect parry, but it is still safe. Solid combo. Uses the parry. Digs in deep to get that drive impact.
Amazing awareness there.
Flaws in, experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Each hit is so important. KO.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
That right there was some Street Fighter. So good.
Jumps. who'll gain control of the match in their takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Wait a minute.
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play.
Wait a minute.
There's the drive impact. That's going to lead to a juicy punish count.
Amazing awareness there.
Quick dash in. This is going to be bad news.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
But solid anti-air.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Son, you might not want to see this.
Yes, yes, more of that! Keep it up!
This is going to kill, no doubt about it. Down and out.
And they close it out! Good stuff!
Fight round. Fight.
Opens with there's the super arm. Uses a target combo as a filler. A parry brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay.
Player one with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
Okay, you're in! Gotta make this one count!
Player two has the super gauge advantage. Player two punish counter sets the table for big damage.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
It's all that juice on the super arm. Not shy one bit about it. Player one burns out. Nothing but air.
Everyone expects a command throw there. They should have held off instead.
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Looking for a hole. Player two, play or done.
I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow! That was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
Nice! I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
There's a corner switch. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. The low kick connects.
Smart stuff there.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player two can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Ooh, adds on a bit extra to top off their damage output. Dash is up. Drive usage back on the table. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
Ooh, so tense.
KO!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Starts the party with a jump in. Ooh, are we going to take the hit and keeps on trucking?
Okay.
This match just started and it can go either way.
I'm sure both fighters are going to give this one everything they've got.
Blocks the low heavy and...
Oh, can they capitalize on this?
Player two needs to use the threat of the corner hit.
Wait a minute.
They must have a game plan here with the critical art on deck. But executing that plan is there.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
See, that's what happens when you let your mouth write checks, your hands can't cash.
Oh, that was rough. It felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
Barely blocks the jump in. Brushes that off and keeps going.
Ooh.
Let's see how these two try and set the tone of the match.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be.
Oh my God, did they just choke it away?
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
What? In anti-air?
Okay. What's the follow-up? Okay, here we go.
Blows right through the attack with the armor. Folded like press lunge.
Oh, let's go!
Noticeable like putting the cherry on top.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than...
comes a new challenger.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
All right, let's go!
Parries the attack, and a parry here builds some drive gauge, which could help later in the round. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
That's some big, juicy dent, perfect execution, and game plan nets our fighter a perfect round.
Nicely played around there.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity, but how will that affect the next round?
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge.
Oh, that was a good one.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Oh no, not like this.
Below!
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Super hard to show what a PhD fighter can do for you. Holding it out with a super art. Nice and clean. Hey-yo!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything...
Here comes a new challenger.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Starts with the jump in. Puts one in the pocket. Low heavy.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Goes for an overhead. Still slugging it out here. Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Taking stock. Player 2, maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Drive gauge finally recovers. Impact's a no-go.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Sees it coming and blocks, going on the offensive.
Oh, who's gonna clutch this one out?
K.O.
Nicely played around there.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Jumps. Quick dash in. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I can only imagine how good the...
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Wait a minute.
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Max SA gauges. They both have a chance. Ooh, burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Goes for the level 3 super art to show them this is how we roll in this town. They must have a game plan here with a critical art on deck. And you're done!
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
The drive parry was successful. A parry here builds some drive gauge, which could help later in the round. Both fighters have plenty of drive to work with, but how they make their approach will be key. Drive gauge available to break through or get pressure. Big counter.
Good stuff.
The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. Grab, miss, ooh. Nice perfect parry there. What's the next move? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Both fighters are barely alive.
Ooh, so tense. Both players are so focused right now.
How did they come back from that?
Ooh, that was a very well executed comeback there.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Parries the attack. Scrapping punches that off and keeps going.
Whoa, whoa!
Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. This is where smart leader management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. A real test of nerve here. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Drive parry. Opts for the critical art.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Closes it out.
Takes the round. Wow!
Yes. Fight round.
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
That right there was some street fighter. So good.
Low heavy.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Lots of up-close clashes that last round. Will both sides decide to slug it out again?
Right, fair enough.
Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is the smart leader who trumps that on. Back into the corner. What setups do they have? Overhead, but it won't work.
That was ridiculous defense.
Goes right through the attack with the arm. Parry! What a parry! Are they going to be able to come back? Crowns them from above. There's the super arm. Only a little bit of drive and low heavy. What will be the it's over?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game.
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Opens with a fireball. Parry. Uses a target combo as a filler.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Adds parry to the pressure. Life lead opens up. With the life gap opening up, they need to utilize drive. Where is their opening? KO.
Great round, nicely done.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Hopes with the medium kick. Quick dash in. Medium kick hits. They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Checks with the medium kick. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Sees it coming and shrugs off the attack with armor.
Wait a minute. There we go. Big hit there.
He's there.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Ken wins.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
We're still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Decides to go with the target combo. Adds parry to the pressure. This time the perfect parry, but it is still safe. The attack is parried. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. He can open this round up big by converting the punish counter.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have it's there!
Great round. Nicely done.
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Parries the attack. Boxing with the target combo. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Brushes that off and keeps going. Ooh. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, what a whip punish! That was crazy! Okay.
Spins the meter on the super art.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around. Raw critical art? Yo, what's gonna happen? Whoa! Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here. Low on life is still willing to risk it all on this critical art to deal that cash money damage they need. Closes it out!
And they close it out! Good stuff!
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
That right there was some Street Fighter. So good.
This can lead to some big damage. Puts the brakes on the impact.
That was ridiculous defense.
They're turning it up with knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Both fighters desperately want meter here. Resource management is the key to winning. Drive parry. Clutch parry. Gets the counter hit.
Oh, can they capitalize on this?
Drive gauge on deck. What's the play? Scuffle. Back dashes for space. Quick dash. Nowhere to run.
Oh, man. I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen.
Comes a new challenger.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Checks with the projectile. The impact gets blocked. Good anti-air.
Smart stuff there.
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 2 is in burnout, drives off the table. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Decides to spin the meter to open up some more chances.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive games to play with. They gotta watch out. Hits it!
Nicely played round there.
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Combo with the target combo. Overdrive cannon spike. Still struggling for control of the neutral. The drive impact is denied.
That was ridiculous defense!
They were baiting that the whole time?
Amazing awareness there.
Cashes in all the bars for the Shinru Weapon. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute. They just need one opening to find that hit to swing the momentum.
Bounce them from above. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
Okay. What's the fuck?
Down and out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
See what eating your spinach does for you kids? What a win!
Comes a new challenger.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Didn't they hear the announcer yell fight?
Huh. Both seem a bit tentative.
Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. Both fighters are looking for a way to fill up their super art gauge. Gaining some meter will open up the chance to deal huge damage if they can create an opening. Goes for the low kick.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player one has used up all their drive. Can they outlast it? Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Did well to get the buff in there. Both fighters battle for that mid-stage position. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. The low doesn't connect. Ties him open with the Shoryuken. Closing moments of the round, one hit's gonna do it.
Anyone can win this now with a solid combo.
Okay. Oh.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
All right, who's gonna swing first?
Okay, let's get to it.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Get scooped from down low.
Amazing awareness there.
They were looking for that overhead.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Player one can't use their going for the super art?
Wait a minute. Oh, let's go!
Go heavy.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
You're done.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
Anti-air drops him.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
They were waiting for it. Player one with the lead. They're gonna end it quick or hang back.
Okay, you're in. Gotta make this one count.
What are they gonna do? Jump! This can lead to the low kick hit.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Oh, this super art could change the makeup of this match. There you go!
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Breaks the seal and activates the third eye.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's gonna take it? There's a burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Pressure building! Building!
This is so good!
Comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Tries to bait him with the projectile. The low is denied. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Hits with the overhead. Player 2 chases him down.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Confident anti-air to counter the jump in.
That was crazy.
Stops the attack by using a drive barrier.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner press, KO!
Nicely played around there.
Bags around. What did you make of it?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
Man, you can tell both players are chomping at the bit. Really good awareness there to get that punish counter. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Oh, what an escape from the corner. Jumps a perfect read with the anti-air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
A real clutch anti-air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Impact block.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Oh my God, what down and out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
That right there was some Street Fighter. So good.
Who's going to steal this win? Gotta do better than that.
That was ridiculous defense.
The low.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Perfect parry with finesse.
Oh!
A parry? Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Dangerous range here. Fires the blast. A jump reads the jump in perfectly.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Target combo in 2. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Who gets a follow-up after that target combo? The jump in is denied. What are they going to do? Clutch parry. The low kick hits.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
The drive impact doesn't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Medium kick in 2. He picks this time to bust this out.
You can't be serious.
Back into the corner. What setups do they have?
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Set, are you for real?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Blocks the heavy low. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Uses a drive parry against the attack. Player 1 has the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
So who's going to make a move?
Both seem a bit tentative.
Are you both exchanging numbers or something?
Both trying to see if the other will strike first.
Both fighters have no meter. Who's going to make the first move? Gaining some meter will open up the chance to deal huge damage if they can create an opening. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in the KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Adds parry to the pressure. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Jump! Nice spinning back jump. Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Nice parry. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Wait a minute! Oh, here we go! Is it gonna kill? Is this gonna kill?
You're done!
Takes the round! Wow!
That was a fight for the books. Tell me what you think.
Oh, that was hype. Cannot wait to see a rematch in the future.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here!
Thanks to jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Check some with the projectile. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. That drive impact doesn't get through.
Nice block.
They're not afraid to let the overdrive art fly even when their drive gauge isn't topped off. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure and crunches that off and keeps going.
Okay.
Ooh, burnout activates. Player 1, maintaining the KO.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Whew, I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Down to the wire. Ooh, that punish counter creates a chance for some juicy damage here.
Amazing awareness there.
Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. That's a counter.
There we go. Big hit there.
Just goes for it at this range.
Whoa.
Oh, what a read to block the drive impact.
Nice block.
We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. What separates the good from the great in this game is the smart meter manager. Well, parry brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay.
Jumps overhead. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Impact squash.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Roll heavy.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Oh, man.
Gotta do better than that.
That was ridiculous defense.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that.
comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Shuts down the air approach. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have until their game plan? Drive gauge available to break through or get pressure. Starts with the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. We're close to the point where one mistake could end the round. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Check some with the projectile. From up above.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Long, low attack hits.
That was crazy.
Shows the medium kick. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Oh, my heart. I can't, man.
Oh, man, it's coming down to the wire.
The impact doesn't do it. KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
All right, who's gonna swing first?
Man, it's really anyone's game now.
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Wait a minute.
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Oh, very.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, can they capitalize on this?
Hail Rider! Uh-oh! You're about to be a part of the pavement, baby! They exchange blows.
There we go. Big hit there.
Ooh, connects with the rising uppercut. Noticeable life lead. Wow, super hard.
Wait a minute.
Player experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Down and out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well.